The Washington Nationals won the World Series, and the world said... And then daylight savings is happening this weekend, and then there are a bunch of reports out that say, oh, daylight savings is bad for your health, and we need to stop it, and blah, 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 blah. It's like, why are we making society weaker? You know what? For, I don't know, what has it been, 80 years now, we've been doing the daylight savings thing. I don't know how long. I know it's been a while. Because idiot libtards that live in their little fucking cities, isolated from fucking everybody in their little fucking social bubble, don't understand that America's #1 production method to the gross national product is agriculture. And for those of you fucking retards that don't know what agriculture is, it's farming. So when we set the clocks back, it gives our farmers 1 extra hour of daylight to farm shit. I know that doesn't make any fucking sense to you, because every time you go to the grocery store, you're like, what do we even need farmers for? We got all this shit right here in the grocery store. Where the fuck do you think that produce comes from? Dumb fucking shit. So suck it up, get over your fucking peanut allergies, deal with the fucking 1 hour time change, and shut the fuck up. God damn. These are the same fucking idiots that don't understand why farmers need AR-15s. Because they're trying to protect 300 acres of land and cows and produce, and they don't want motherfuckers doing donuts in the middle of their fucking alfalfa patch, because they gotta sell that shit so that other people can raise fucking cows so you can have a fucking hamburger. And that's why they need an AR-15, because when motherfuckers are doing donuts in their fucking property, with shooting their fucking guns off in the air, killing whatever, he can walk out there and be like, hey, y'all motherfuckers need to go away. And when he has an AR-15 in his hand, it makes them more susceptible to say, I appreciate your side of this conversation. We will oblige with your request for us to stop our trespassing. And then they will get on the path and they will politely drive the fuck away. Don't raise any dust on the dirt road on your way out. You know the rules. Now, that same scenario goes down. The guy doesn't have an AR-15. He just runs out there with a cell phone in his hand saying, hey, you boys, get off my alfalfa, or I'm going to call the cops. And they're like, hey, what the fuck? The cops aren't going to be here until, I think, August 18th or 19th. Like, they set the date for the cops to come out on a trespass call. So, anyway, that's why people need AR-15s. Iowa man, trying to do whatever Florida man can. All right, so Iowa man Roy Browning killed his wife instead of just telling her, hey, honey, I took out like 3 or 4 $3,000 loans, $4,000 loans, $5,000 loans at like 300% interest. And you might see some interesting anomalies when you do our taxes this year. Instead of just biting the bullet, he made her bite the bullet. He fucking killed her because he didn't want to explain to her that he had some stuff going on. And he took out some super high rate loans. And so now, look at this guy. Honestly, I'm surprised that guy was even married to have a wife to kill. I'm looking at him, I'm like, man, our society really is going to hell in a handbasket too. That guy has a wife? Damn. Oh, and on to our second police video. So this idiot in Spokane, Washington.
We're at Carnahan and 4th, trying to pin him in. He's in a car smoking. Need some cars here as soon as we can get him. I'm gonna fucking kill you! I'm gonna fucking side, Scott.
No.
I will fucking kill you.
If you don't,
do you understand me?
I got a
You're
pistol.
done.
I got a pistol.
You're fucking done. He's got a gun.
Oh my hand!
He's got a gun on him, he says. Don't fucking move. Scott, get my dog. You're gonna get bit right now. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna put a bullet in your brain.
Smoke this cigarette.
Get out of here right now. I'm done fucking with you.
Dog.
Get out of here. You're gonna get bit.
I'm coming, please. Don't.
Get out of here. You're gonna get bit.
I'm coming.
No. Bust that.
I don't have a gun.
Fuck you.
Ow!
Give me your
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Show me your hands.
Ow!
Here.
Ow!
Take it.
I give up! I give up!
Here. Let me get him.
Oh my God! Get your dog! Get your dog!
Me. Almost done. Boost, I got him. Wait, relax, we got him. Boost.
And then he's really screaming, "Ow-wee! Ow-wee! Ow-wee! Ow-wee!" He's screaming, "Ow-wee!" Who the hell screams "Ow-wee"? I guess he's a trendsetter. And this is probably why the city of Irvine in California, of course, is banning all cigarettes, all e-cigs, nothing in public anymore. They're trying to say like, oh, well, if you get caught smoking a cigarette or even an e-cig that has 0 secondhand side effects, they're like, yeah, it's $100 for the first time, $200 for the second time, $500 for the third time. I'm like, this is what it has come down to, where the government has so much control over you that they're like, you can't even like be out on a sidewalk. It's already like, I think it's like 50 feet away from a door is where you can have a cigarette. Now you can't even, if you're driving in your car down the middle of the street and you're smoking a cigarette in Irvine, the cops can pull you over and give you a ticket. That is that libtard bullshit. They had Politicon this week, and the Daily Mail has an hilarious video about Clay Aiken being a complete hillbilly idiot. Why the fuck is Clay Aiken moderating a political debate? I don't know. Watch this clip from the Daily Mail. This had me fucking rolling. I'm like, oh my goodness. Ugh.
I'm asking the questions, so hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Go ahead.
I'm asking the questions.
All right.
Feel free to try to control it, but you won't get to.
Every
I want to know
presidential
what
candidate on the
can
left
be
at
done.
AOC did.
I'm not one of them. I'm asking you what can be done about climate change. I'm pretty ignorant about the whole argument myself, I'll admit. I'm asking you, what should we do?
And specifically,
Unless you want to cede the ground to Democrats to be the ones who come up with ideas, are people who are marching and shouting Jews will not replace us, are they good people? Just a yes or no question. Yes or no. No, it's a yes or no question.
What a ridiculous question.
Are people who are marching shouting Jews will not replace us?
Nazis are bad.
Can you say yes or no to this? Are you capable of that? I don't need to answer a question because I'm not on the stage.
Clay,
No, I did not
Nazis are
ask
bad?
you if Nazis were bad.
No,
And I
are
understand
people who
those
don't
are
like
big
Jews,
words.
Real people who are Nazis are bad people, Clay.
That's not what I asked you.
I've answered this 5 times.
No, you haven't.
I
You're
think we'll be able to
rewording
find that I did
You're
it. This is
rewording. I feel so bad for you. I feel so badly for you.
Why do you
It's
feel
very
badly for
easy to
me?
play a victim. Hold on. You can boo all you want to. I don't give a half a f***ing shit. I asked a yes or no question. Does President Trump lie? Yes or no? Before you start, since clearly the audience thinks I'm biased, we're going to let them ask some questions.
Clay, you ran for office as a Democrat.
Well, I may be a hack, but I've got the fucking microphone. So,
And I just want to say, Clay, you're probably the worst moderator I've ever seen in my life. Asking very dishonest yes or no questions, but anyway.
That's perfectly fine. We probably could use a psychologist here today, but we don't. None of us are. Instead of rebutting that,
I knew I should have asked Ruben Studdard to moderate this debate.
I'm sure he rehearsed that line in the bathroom this morning.
Clay Aiken, man. He's like a national
Trust
treasure.
me, I get booed all the time.
Here,
I'm
man.
not worried
Come
about
on,
it.
give him a break.
I'm not worried about it.
Don't boo him. Don't boo him.
You know, stop it, Chris. I'm a big boy. I can handle myself. Okay,
And
let's
I don't
leave it at
care
that.
how many.
Let's leave it at
Excuse
that.
me.
You've said it a few
but
times.
I want to point out something. I want to point out something about this debate.
You got folks who are fans of yours in line
both
who want to ask questions.
Would you mind if I finish my point? Thank you very much.
I let you say it. I let you have the last word.
Well, he let me say it, actually.
No, you said it, and then I said you've said it. So now let's move on. And you wanted to say it 2 more times.
Well,
so congratulations,
I'm happy to move
you've
on
said
now
it
that people
3
have
more
heard it.
times. Let's let him ask his question.
My pleasure.
Okay.
Oh, so cringy. What the hell? Who is Clay Aiken? He's like that guy that came in second place in one of those singing shows, right? A million years ago. Oh, Clay looks bad too. Yo, put on some moisturizer, kid. Some, I don't know. I guess I don't know. You take that many dicks to the face, it's gonna mess up your complexion, I guess.